Gamescom is just around the corner and silly season is almost upon us. So this week on Top 5, we thought we'd take a look at some of the most anticipated titles of the year still to come. Welcome back, Commander. Of the fantastic Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within, we're finally getting XCOM 2, and Firaxis' latest title is shaking things up a bit. Set 20 years after the events of Enemy Unknown, XCOM 2 flips the script and imagines a world where the aliens won. The XCOM organisation is no more, its remnants forced underground and into hiding as the alien-backed Advent administration has taken control of Earth. We'll be leading the fight back as the commander of the Avenger, an awesome helicarrier mobile base, and assembling a crack squad once more to free humanity from alien rule. Expect new technologies, new mission types such as the hit and run deployments, procedurally generated maps, new units and enemies, and of course a whole lot of mod-tastic love. XCOM 2 is only coming to PC this winter and we can't wait. The hype is real. We're finally getting true open world Metal Gear Solid. Hideo Kojima's magnum opus is so close now, and it looks like it's going to be an utterly breathtaking experience. 200 times the size of Ground Zeroes, Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain will finally put players in the driving seat like never before. The stealthy shenanigans return of course, but now there's so much more choice and freedom as Venom Snake pursues the men responsible for the destruction of MSF. It all looks totally bonkers, in the best possible way. Base building is back, you can speed up time with a fake cigar, Snake now has a trained wolf to help him in the field, not to mention a combat-ready horse. The open world means more opportunities for tactical ops, more ways to deploy and infiltrate enemy encampments, just more! Ground Zeroes was an engrossing if fleeting tease, but now it's time for the main event, and the Phantom Pain doesn't look like it's going to disappoint. Let's make no bones about this, Just Cause 3 is shaping up to be a rollercoaster ride of pure fun. Double grappling hooks, wingsuits for aerial shenanigans, unlimited C4 and a Mediterranean despot to overthrow. Where do we sign up? Just Cause has always been about sticking players down in a massive open sandbox, sprinkling in a little revolutionary context and then letting us run riot in gloriously explosive fashion. And Just Cause 3 looks like it has that by the truckload, with ample opportunities for creative destruction and more varied Daredevil antics than ever before. Some of the recent gameplay footage has been dazzling, and we're big fans of the ability to tether objects, weapons and people together with the grappling hooks. So, who's ready to base jump off a mountain, paraglide onto a moving car, cover it in C4, and blow up a military installation by rappelling said vehicle onto a plane headed for an enemy base? We are! Battlefield meets Star Wars. That's what Star Wars Battlefront always used to feel like, and therefore who better to lead the return of this epic series than DICE, masters of expansive combat action. We've all seen the footage. Battlefront looks absolutely stunning. The Frostbite engine has brought the Star Wars universe to life like never before, and we'll be able to step once more into the breach as Rebel or Imperial and make our mark. We can't wait to leap into the cockpit of an X-Wing and lock those S-foils into attack position, or rewrite the history books for the Empire at the helm of an AT-AT on Hoth, or a speeder on the forest moon of Endor. With the new film out this winter, this is surely going to be the game everyone is playing come Christmas, so grab your blasters, bowcasters, and best mates. Battlefront is back. One of the most beloved PC gaming series returns this year, and it looks like we're shipping up to Boston in Fallout 4. The Gamebryo engine is gone, and in its place is a very shiny looking, heavily modified iteration of the Creation engine. Bethesda are pulling out all of the stops for this one with revamped character creation, dynamic conversations, and incredibly detailed crafting mechanics. For the first time ever, we'll set foot in a pre-apocalyptic world soaking up the 1950s era optimism before being cast 200 years later into a vault-sprinkled world of devastation and decay. But Fallout is all about building a new life, and the developers are really taking that to heart with settlement construction, base building, and a whole new level of weapon crafting. Super mutants and ghouls. Beware, it's going to be a fantastic winter. So those are 5 of our most anticipated games still to come in 2015, but what about you folks? Let us know your shouts in the comments. We'll catch you next time on Top 5. Until then, bye!